Okay, good morning. It is, it's 5:16. And today is a big day for me and somebody you probably can't see in the background, which is Seymour back there. Can we see you back there, buddy? No, we can't. So just loading him up in the car is a feat in and of itself, especially at this time of the morning. This is our first practice run at going out and doing sunrise photography, just local. We're going to Pegan Hill. Honestly, I don't even really care if I take photos. This is really like a dry run with Seymour, who I hope someday can be my photography buddy. And we'll see how it goes. So off we go, 5:17 a.m. Let's go. We're already sort of starting to get blue hour here. The anxiety is rising within me because, of course, anytime I go out to do photography, you wanna get there for the light, right? So I guess this is an exercise in letting go of expectations, letting go of what I think should be, and remembering that this is all a process. And this is the first time I've packed up all my photography gear and packed up Seymour and all his gear and got him into the car and driving to a location. So, you know, if my camera even comes out of the pack, it's a win. We'll see. Okay, here we are. We just parked. We're gonna head out. I don't know if you can see Seymour back there. The brake light's going, staring out the back window. Hey, buddy. You ready to go? Yeah, you ready to go, buddy? Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, it is so beautifully quiet here. I don't know if you could hear. Let me turn this off. Turn this headlamp off. I don't know if you could hear. You certainly can't see me. But there's an owl hooting here. What a beautiful sound. Okay, we're gonna lock the car up and head out. Let me just get my you-know-what together. All right, we're headed into Pegan Hill. This is a very short trail. I don't know, maybe a 15-minute hike through. You can actually park up at the entrance to where I'm going, but you're not supposed to. And what can I say? I'm a rule follower, man. Yeah, you can't really, filming myself on the trail here, it's pretty difficult. And if I turn this headlamp off, you got pretty much nothing. It is dark. So let's flip the camera around and turn my headlamp back on. See what Seymour's up to. Ready to go, buddy? Seymour, you ready to go? Let's go. It's interesting to watch Seymour here in the dark this morning off leash. We come here together during the day, and oftentimes he never goes too far, but he'll run ahead of me, drop behind me, catch up, etc. And here in the dark, boy, this guy, he just wants to stick close by, which is great. Boy, it's peaceful out here, man. It is peaceful out here. Whoop, where's he wandering off to? Where you going, buddy? Well, let's put that to the test. See, you can hear him coming. He doesn't go far. You know, even though getting up, packing my gear, packing the dog up, doing something for the first time that I really want to be able to do, but there's fear, anxiety, nervousness involved. But getting out here, there's just this tremendous feeling of, I'm not quite sure what to call it. I mean, it's joy, it's reward, it's satisfaction, but there's still like this little edginess to it, but it's a positive edginess. It's like you know you're doing something that's headed in the right direction. This is where we're headed. Let's go. Let's go, buddy. Okay, buddy, let's go. I have to be careful here. This is a tricky part for me because we can talk about it more later, but I've been training Seymour. I'm not a dog trainer, by the way, but I guess I sort of am now. We've been training for a better portion of a year now because he's got some reactivity issues. So I got to keep an eye on him while I do this, but here we are. It's blue hour, people. Let's go see what we can find. I love this place. I live about, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes from here. And lately I've been coming here both to just relax. Let's go, buddy. Seymour, come. Let's go. Yes. To both just relax and practice photography. For me, landscape photography is where it's at right now. But, you know, I would consider myself not yet a professional. I don't know where the bar is for that, to be honest with you. I like my work. I'm proud of my work. But I know I can always get better. So this tree over here, to my left, has always been really attractive to me. I think I might try to shoot it right now. Let's see. Okay, so two things I'm learning already, having stepped into this place just a few minutes. One is if I'm going to have Seymour with me, I got to have a better way of managing my camera on the fly. Whether that's a clip on my pack might be the right move, or just a strap. But taking it in and out of my bag while trying to keep an eye on him, at least in a place where like there's a remote chance people might show up, could be difficult. Two is that this tree right there is beautiful and I want to shoot it somehow, but I just can't find a frame that works for me because there's just too much stuff on the edges, you know, like over here and over here. Doesn't mean it's not there. It's just with this being the first time I'm here with Seymour doing anything, this is just sort of a mess for me as far as like organizationally and trying to be present to what I'm doing. I have to be present to Seymour. I have to be present to my surroundings in case people show up. So being fully present to capturing a frame is tricky. It's tricky. So we just came in. The entrance is down here. So we're going to go a little deeper in where there's a little less chance of people crossing our path. Let's go, buddy. Let's go, bud. Regardless of whether I take my camera out of the bag, just being here at sunrise is beautiful. Check this out over here. Seymour's going to check it out. Yeah, it's beautiful. You know, I think maybe I'll try and set up a shot here. I'm gonna take out my tripod. You know what, I'm gonna let go of the idea that I have to get a perfect shot, and I'm just gonna go. So I'm gonna take out my tripod. Because of the light, I need to do long exposure here. And what I get is what I get. This is the first time. It's the process, man, it's the process. Okay, I'm pretty proud of myself at the moment. Just because, you know, I got the camera out and I took a photograph. It's nothing special, really. There it is. And there's Seymour, being a good guy. You having a good time, buddy? Yes, good boy. It's 6 o'clock. I believe sunrise is just past 6 o'clock today. We are getting into the fall here in New England. So sunrise a little bit later. It's not really all that impressive of a sunrise, which I feel so silly saying every sunrise is pretty darn impressive. We're gonna wander over to this other side of the field. Seymour's already on his way. And Seymour and I have got a really lovely spot we love over here. I'm not sure if you can see it off in the distance there, but there's a stump where I've taken several pictures of Seymour. What do you say, buddy? I'll tell you what. Times like these, they feel good, right? I feel pretty lucky. I've had a lot of stress around Seymour over the past year, but times like these, they're very rewarding. Very rewarding. Hey, it's Seymour's stump. My daughter said we should get a plaque on this stump for Seymour. I've taken so many pictures of him on here. Maybe we'll try again. Let's try again. So the question now is, will Seymour cooperate? Come on, buddy. Come on. Seymour, up, up. Yes, good boy. Sit. Good boy. Good, sit, stay. Stay. This may be virtually impossible, but we're gonna see if we can, yeah, I mean, he's backlit. It's a little tough. But we're gonna take a few shots. Stay. We'll see. I'm driving him crazy. Okay, quiet. It's okay, buddy. Stay. Okay, I'm gonna stop recording video and take a shot. So, outs. So we took a few shots and Seymour gets his reward. Fetch is his favorite thing on the face of the earth. So that's how we get our reward. Good boy. Yes, good boy. Outs. Good job, buddy. Yeah, good boy. Go get it, buddy. Went the wrong way. There you go, bud. Yes, good boy. Good job, buddy. Good boy. What a handsome fella. So here's where we were shooting. Seymour's famous stump. So he was backlit, obviously, from this angle, but I don't know, it might wind up being a cool sort of backlit dog on a stump shot. What do you think, buddy? Seymour says yes. He thinks it's going to be a good shot. So I'm just going to leave my camera over here. There's, I mean, literally nobody here right now except me and the boy. So I'm going to leave it there. And the other day when I was here, I thought, I wonder if being in this stand of trees over here, I wonder if there might be an interesting shot. There's this cool little red, it's like a utility barn here. But there's utility stuff mounted on it, like electrical meters and stuff like that, which ain't pretty. Of course, I could always take those out and post, but I don't know. So I'm just going to wander through the trees here and see what my eye sees. Seymour is following. All right, good boy. The leaves are turning here in New England, which is exciting. It's beautiful. I'm going to be headed out to Conway, New Hampshire at the end of the month. I hope to make a video there, and I hope to improve my video making skills. Seymour will not be with me on that trip. My daughter is going to watch him, which I am so grateful for. You can see the leaves turning color over here and down there. It's really quite beautiful. So at the moment I'm not seeing anything. Well, hold on. I don't know. This stand of trees over here and that stone wall in the background, if we got an atmospheric morning, might be interesting. You know, sort of foggy mist through the trees. You wouldn't really see the sky, but maybe make out the wall in the background. I'd have to find the right framing. It could be. Seymour has his ball, and boy, does he like that thing. Seymour, come. 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 Come on, buddy. Outs. Outs. Yes, good outs. Go get it, buddy. He loves that thing. Good boy. Yes, good boy. So there's nothing spectacular about this shot over here, but the light on the trees is just phenomenal. So I'm going to take a picture of it while Seymour enjoys his ball. Let's frame something up. Well, we missed this. I thought we were done, but I guess we know for next time. I'm going to take this headlamp off, man. I guess we know for next time. It's okay. Yeah. That's going to be way too bright to shoot. All right. I think we're going to wrap up this morning. Me and the Seymour. All in all, this has been a really positive experience. I've learned a lot. I haven't been here very long. Like, I got here at 5:30. It's 6:35. This is a great spot to practice. And practice I did. It's, you know, I learned a lot. I learned about packing. I learned about where the light is here. I learned about how Seymour will behave in these circumstances. I learned about my own anxiety about getting it all done. And hopefully I learned to be a little bit more comfortable with the whole process so that anxiety can be lessened and I can settle into the process more. It's a win. It's a win.